Happy Easter weekend and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Leah and I am going to take you along with me today on all of the prep that we were getting done for the week of Easter. First, I am getting started with some cookies for Easter, and this is actually part of my side business, so I won't be sharing my exact recipe, but I think the trick to making really good frosted cookies is to not roll them out too thin and then to make sure that they're not baked exactly to the recipe standard. That way that they can be a little bit softer on the inside. For the family cookies, we just went all out and had fun. I let Weston do whatever he wanted to with all of the frosting, and it was a blast. Cleaning up was not so much fun, but seeing the creations that he came up with was definitely my favorite. Next, I'm going to get the eggs ready for decorating, as well as some deviled eggs for Sunday. So I'm going to start with 1 cup of water in my Instant Pot. Now I have an 8-quart Instant Pot and I was able to fit 18 eggs in here. I'm not sure how many would fit in a smaller. I'm going to twist the lid on, make sure it's on sealing. And then we're gonna go to pressure cook. If you don't have a pressure cook button, you would just hit manual. And then we're gonna go up to, oh, it's already at an hour, hold on. We're just gonna go down to 5 minutes. Once the pressure cooking is done, it's gonna beep at you and you're going to let it slow release for 5 minutes. So it just came to pressure. You can see a little bit of steam coming out of the top, and the timer is gonna start from 5 minutes and work way backwards. For our Easter decorating egg kits, I just picked up these $1 packs. I did 2 of them from my local Dollar Tree, and it comes with all the same things as the regular brand that you would pick up at the grocery store, but this was at least half the cost. So we're gonna still add the vinegar to it like we always do. If you've never used vinegar in your Easter egg dye, I'm telling you, it really does make a difference. So we're gonna do that. Use maybe some white crayons or something and have the kids decorate these, and of course I'm gonna decorate them too. I'm gonna try to make a purple. Red. Next on my list was all of the breakfast prep, and the easiest way for me to cook bacon, in my opinion, is to just stick it in the oven. For the next recipe, I'm going to try using these crescent rolls. Do meat, cheese, eggs, and then roll them up and bake them. You don't want to overstuff these because they're going to spill out really easily. Leftover filling, I just went ahead and put some cheese on top, and I am sticking it in my fridge for an easy 1-serving breakfast. Take the bacon out, and then it's undercooked a little bit so that whenever we microwave it in the mornings, it'll be perfect and not overdone. So I've got the bacon set aside, and then I turned down the oven. Instead of being at 400 for the bacon, now it's gonna go down to 350 for the little croissant breakfast. The next thing I wanna do is make some strawberry pancakes, and I'm just gonna use this muffin mix, and it says to add half a cup of milk, These pancakes are so good. I love this idea. There are so many flavors of that muffin mix that you can get. This idea actually came from the little morning breakfast combo packs that you can get from Jimmy Dean at the grocery store for almost $3 a pack. So if you can find it at the grocery store, you can meal prep it. I actually like to scan the freezer section for breakfast ideas and then come home and try to make it myself. For the crescent roll-ups, I don't really have a time for you on how long it'll take. I just ended up watching for it and then took them out whenever I felt ready for them to come out. I have not made breakfast crescent rolls like this before, and I certainly have never made breakfast using roast beef. So we're gonna see how this looks, how it tastes. Thanks so much for joining us. If you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe and leave a comment down below. I like to get to know you there, and let me know, what did you do this Easter? Until then, I will see you in the next video.